Hey there. Go, go. Slower. Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
From this day on, my home is your home.
You're not the hell. That's nurse somebody that... Common. Maybe they got lost.
They've been hauling lumber along this road for 20 years, and you think they got lost?
Maybe riots captured them.
Can you swing
Grandad
an
told
axe?
me...
Ooh!
Can you swing an axe?
What brings it to me?
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares. Farewell.
Steel sizzling, sparks glistening, ancient runes in the blade listening. Nah! come on. Giddy up.
What became of those nice Barrow lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
I don't know. But I'm afraid we shan't see him again.
Why are you talking like that?
Went down to the river to do my wash.
Uh-oh.
Water was
Remember last year? No one's horse laid right off that
Fish upstream.
We should ask Freya to make it so.
Or something.
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky book.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs? See ya.
Fare thee well.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares. So long.
Sure.
You, Odin?
I am. Hear about me, sonny?
Where should I look for your son?
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, sonny, Pharaoh folk are lawyers to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve. A cheerful lad. A bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Who'll I leave my home to if Chalva dies? Who'll continue my line?
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Hear you're having trouble with a curse.
Aye, I am. Look, see it lying there. The horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish. Grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
There's truth to that blather by the ice giant.
A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Trails fresh. Might want to look around some. What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell. Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
White as death yard.
Didn't see their son
Too
half
much
a
drink.
year, but when he came back, ooh la la, so draped with jewels he could
What are
barely
you
walk
looking at?
away.
Will you ever stop repeating that tripe?
King Brad stocked up with me.
What you got there?
Come closer.
Greetings.
Looking to buy?
So long.
Hey!
I knew if he filled himself to the hair with hooch, he'd never make his longship.
Jarl's punishing him for murder. But they was prisoners he killed.
Hey
What
there.
became of those nice Barrow lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
I don't know, but I'm
Dead
afraid
tired,
we
huh?
shan't see him again.
Why are you talking like that?
Went down to the river to do my wash. Got there. Water was running red with blood. You're a witcher, right?
Fish upstream.
Aye. What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased.
The sorceress, Yennefer, right?
Vagabond.
Uh-oh.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house, by the nithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tialva's got one foot in the grave?
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Type a mile away.
Oh.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay. Never! My wife, my son. I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
Can't do that. Yona doesn't deserve it.
And my son? Does he?
No, but he doesn't have to die. You have a choice.
All right. If it'll save Chalva, I'll go back to the hussy. And you, best not see your face round here again. I'm a simple chap. Seek no trouble.
Hey there. You're a witcher, right?
Giddy up.
That's it, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
Feeling any better?
You!
Come on. Move it.
I told him, I says, don't enter the wood.
Why did he want it anyway?
Wanted to pick some.
Oh, he went looking for death. He's been murdered. Damn it! Come on, people. It's the work of the spirit.
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Just passing through. Looking for work.
This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you, for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are uncreate. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear, spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
No heart. Foes, we show our axe. Remember that.
You're looking ill.
What's that?
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads. Thin and deep cuts, out on like a razor. Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows. Sharpened its claws. or just marked off its territory. A Leshen. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers. Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. But in the past, I remember, I was just a lad. Lugos Herlip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make out my pa and my uncles lying in wait behind the trees. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Herlip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced the woodland spirit.
Your spirit is a very old Leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him. Yet he's what made us invincible. Turned us into great warriors.
Maybe I wasn't clear. The woodland spirit is a monster. Cut with the sword, he'll bleed and die. Like you, like me.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babes. The power of the woodland spirit makes us the best hunters in the Isles. True, not every lad who sets out to be a hunter survives the sacred ritual, but aren't witchers made at similar cost?
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshen.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and spear, fight on even terms and prove our valor. That would please him. Our ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifices of prized game on it, and made a pact, do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' hearts on the sacred spot.
Haven't decided what to do yet.
Try to kill the woodland spirit, and you'll bring his wrath upon us all.
Gotta give this some thought. So long.
From barrel hoops to blades, I've got it all. But I'm guessing you're more interested in blades.
Show me what you got, then. So long.
Fair winds and following seas.
He's got a stain on the sleeve, Luca. Not trouble hard enough.
And grant our foes no rest.
Replying my
I'll
fight.
be a priestess when I grow up.
You look on well.
Stinky husband.
You all dressed up for me?
Greetings. You're in luck. Yesterday, Iolaf rapped us his longship sailed into port, so we've got fresh goods for you.
Let me see what Hotspur brought in. How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
The rocks never crumble.
priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky husband.
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
An ordinary beast then, just as I said.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshen's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
Don't like folk food around
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky husband.
I shall name evil wherever I find it, and grant our foes no rest.
From barrel hoops to blades, I've got it all. But I'm guessing you're more...
Let's play